All right. Hey guys, what's up? It's Dean. I am taking a walk. It's lovely outside. That's why I can actually be shirtless out here right now because it's like 75 degrees. One of the benefits of living in Austin. And so I'm just walking around the park. Got the dogs with me. There's Kaya. There's Tron. And yeah, I'm here asking if there are any things that anybody wants to ask. So I'll have my, I should be able to see chat going on here. Might have to turn this sideways. I wonder, do I have to turn it sideways? Show. Do I have any comments yet? Because if I do, I haven't seen them. I don't know if they show up or how they show up. Being a noob. Kaya's pooping. Oh yeah. All right, let me see if I turn this sideways. Rotate device back. Comments. Showing the comments. I can't see comments right now. Oh, that sucks. Well, that doesn't work. What's this button do? Mute microphone. Oh, good. Comments are coming. Cool. All right. Brent Wagner, which video would you recommend for a good wake up flow? So, Brent, I've got this video. By the way, Brent, are you a member or not? Because based on whether or not you're a member, I can give you the recommendation. If you're not a member, I have a workout called, I actually have two workouts. One is called a 6-minute morning routine, I think, or the 6-minute routine or 6-minute workout or something like that. If you search 6-minute on my YouTube channel, you'll find out. Are you gay or bi? I'm neither, Alex. Uh, so if you find, so if you get a, sorry, distracted by the poop. So if you go on my YouTube channel, you click 6-minute or you search 6-minute, there's a workout, like a 6-minute workout there, and you'll find that. And then if you're in the members area, there's also a workout called 15-minute morning. I can't remember. I think it's called like morning routine for confidence and energy or something along those lines. And that's also on my blog. Okay, Brent, so you're a member. So I would do that 15-minute morning routine on my blog. And it's like a 15-minute morning routine for confidence and energy. And that's a really solid workout. Brent, if you're a member, that means you can, if you're a member, that means you can access my website and log in at manflowyoga.com/login. So if you've been logging into the website, that means that you're a member. Puppies, come on. So yeah, that will mean you're a member if you can log in and access there. How old are you? I'm 28. I'm 28 years old. But yeah, Brent, thanks for being a member. It's really awesome to have you here. I think it's so strange, not strange, but I think it's so awesome that people who don't know me in person will actually go up and, you know, say or trust me to learn from me. So that's so awesome. So thank you for being a member, Brent. You guys want to watch the dog poops? It's probably really exciting. All right. What else? Any other questions? So morning routines. Mornings are one reason why people do yoga. It's a really good reason for doing yoga because when you wake up, you're stiff, especially if you don't sleep very well. So if you don't sleep very well, then you're really stiff. And that can cause all sorts of trouble throughout the day. You're going to have back pain. Your energy won't feel good. You'll need more coffee. And then if you have more coffee, you're going to feel more jittery than you usually do. So anyways, Brent, are you a member or not? Do you know? But anyways, doing yoga in the morning is really awesome. It's something that I've done for the last, I don't know, since I've been doing yoga for like at least probably 4 years now, something that I do. And I didn't used to do it every day, but then I started doing it more regularly. So now it's something that I do every day. And I just can't imagine not doing it. So every morning I'll do at a minimum, I'll do 5 minutes, but usually I'll do at least 15 minutes. And, sometimes I'll do 15, 30 or 60 minutes. Hazim, can yoga lose weight? Yes. Yoga can absolutely help you lose weight. And actually, it can help you lose weight better than I think other things. And here's why. If you're overweight, you most likely can't go into, you most likely can't do the typical forms of exercise that people would go to for losing weight, right? You probably can't go for a run for 3 or 4 miles because it would really hurt your knees, it would really hurt your joints, and it would be impossible, to be able to sustain that. All right, Brent, good, you are a member, so good. So it would be impossible to sustain that exercise. Also, if you're overweight, it's probably tough for you to lift weights. It's probably tough for you to lift weights because you just don't have that level of fitness that you need to have proper technique. Make sure that you're doing it safely and effectively. So, yeah, using yoga to lose weight is I think it's actually should be a foundation of losing weight because it's going to help you build the necessary strength and mobility and just the basic fitness that you need to be able to exercise. So if you want to be able to run consistently, if you want to be able to lift weights consistently, you should be able to do all of the things that you'll find in a fitness focused type of yoga, which is what I do at Manful Yoga, is what I really focus on teaching you how to improve your fitness with yoga. So Hazim, if you're not already subscribed, I would definitely make sure you're subscribed to the members, not the members area. If you want that, go for it. That's where I have all my programs and all my and more workouts. But if you're not already subscribed, to this YouTube channel, I would definitely sign up for the YouTube channel so you can get access to all those workouts and all the information that I put out here for free. So, all right, I saw some other questions come up, but they went away too quickly. 10 minutes for posture, confidence, and energy. Brent. Okay, 10 minutes for posture. Yeah, there's a 10-minute one, but there's also a 15-minute one in there in the members area. So try to find that one, Brent. At least that's my recommendation. And then, yeah, Hakeem, make sure you're subscribed. Obviously, stay subscribed. If you want, get on my email list. And I also have a free 7-day intro. If you want to do more, if you're looking for more workouts, I've got a free 7-day intro, which gives you 7 workouts it gives you 7 workouts that will teach you yoga over the course of 7 days. They're about 15, 20 minutes in length. Yeah, absolutely. You start with beginner. You are a beginner, so you start with beginner, unless you've been doing yoga for years. But honestly, I find that people who people who don't think they're beginners, so people who have been doing yoga for, a year or a couple of years, but they haven't done man-flow yoga yet, I find that even they can benefit from beginners because I teach you so much of what you actually won't find at a yoga studio. Most yoga studios will teach you, they won't teach you the technique very well. They just don't have the time, and that's not the focus of most yoga classes. They're not fitness focused. They have a comprehensive focus or a holistic focus. Whereas what I do with man-flow yoga, I want to show you the fitness. I want to show you the technique. I want to make sure you're doing things correctly. So you're going to get much more instruction working with me as opposed to a typical yoga studio or a typical online yoga class. All right, so I think I answered that question. All right, what other questions do I have? Still walking. Now I'm in Town Lake. Show you guys what I'm seeing. Where's that button? Let's see here. All right, so here's the dogs. John and Kaya. Yeah. All right. Other comment. Brent found it. Wish we could download these. Hey, Brent, you can download them, but it just costs a couple of bucks to download. So you have to. It's like between $2 to $5 per video. You can download it. There is a download this video option. So for just $2 or $3, $4 or $5, you can download a workout. If it's a shorter workout, it's less expensive. So it's like $2 or $3 if it's a 10, 15-minute workout. So for just $2, get download access, use it on all of your devices. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, we just can't include it in the cost because people could sign up, download everything, and then they could leave with only paying $1. So that would suck a lot for me. So we don't have that. I think what else here? Hakeem, yes, I do have online classes. That's all I do here at Manful Yoga. Everything's online. All my programs are online, my classes. The workouts, tutorials, that's all online. So we have people all over the world doing this. We have over 2,500 members, people who are using the workouts regularly, people who are using it on a daily, few times a week or a weekly basis. And typically, if you stick with the program, if you stick with the work program and you're doing the workouts, even just 2 or 3 times a week, you're going to see significant results. So online classes, I've got them here on YouTube, got some free ones also on my blog, and then I've got even more workouts. So 200 plus workouts, 400 plus videos, workouts, programs, tutorials total at manfulyoga.com on my website. All right, what other questions do I have? I can't remember if I saw any other questions that actually require an answer. I'm still waiting. Do you have a question? One of the 10 viewers who are watching right now, just type it in. That's my question. How many days on week? So Hazim, you can see any of the workouts whenever you want. So it's on demand. So whenever you want to watch a workout, you watch a workout, you do the workout. Marcus, what is your question? I didn't get it. Sorry. The questions come up really quickly and then they disappear. So Hakim, yeah, you can do the workout anytime you want. It's all on demand. So there's no fixed time for a class. So they're all pre-recorded workouts, and you can do them at any time. Marcus, still waiting for your question, buddy. Let me know what it is. And while I'm doing this, while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna see how sunny this is. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. So yeah, Hazim, you can do the workouts every day. Absolutely, dude. Do them all day. So one thing that's really nice about Austin is it's sunny like 300 days of the year. It barely rains, and it's warm when it's typically freezing. So even when it's like cold here, it only gets down into the 40s. Rarely does it get into the 30s. And most of the time you can expect it to be somewhat in the 60s. So for someone who grew up in Cleveland when it's always cloudy and the only time of year you can go outside and like expect it to be a nice day is in the summer, and even then you can't expect it to be a nice day. This is really cool. Anybody from Cleveland here? Anybody from the Ohio or the Midwest area? If you are, give me a comment. Let me know where you're from. Best exercise for one of your core if I only have 15 minutes. There's a workout called Shortcuts and Members section. I did something on YouTube and it stopped really surprisingly. Marcus, some of my workouts are previews. Yeah, some of my workouts are previews, and then a lot of the workouts on there are full workouts. So yes, some of the workouts on there are previews of workouts. Someone just asked if I have a recommendation for core workouts, 15 minutes. So I have a 10-minute yoga for abs routine that's on YouTube. It's just called 10-minute yoga for abs. I'm pretty sure if you go to my YouTube channel and you search, youtube.com/manfulyoga, and you search 10-minute, so 10-minute or 10-minute without a dash in it, you should be able to find that ab routine, and that has a less than 15-minute routine that you can do for abs. If you have a little bit more time than 15 minutes, I have a really great workout called, what's it called? It's called a no impact 20-minute abs routine. That's in my members area, and that's a really awesome workout that I released a few months ago. That is all core stuff, no impact, so it means like no jumping up and down, no even standing. It's all stuff that requires zero impact. Come here, puppy. Good, there we go. So that's a really solid workout too. But if you have 15 minutes and you're not in the members area, there is a 10-minute ab routine that I have. And then pretty much any routine, any yoga routine that I put out, unless it's a restorative workout, or unless it's something like specifically focused, or if it's a full body routine though, it includes abs. Cool thing about yoga is that even when we're doing workouts that focus on a particular area, it's still full body and you're still working your core. So you're always training your abs, especially when you're doing stuff like balance or full body exercises like squats or lunges, or planks and push-ups. That's going to be all core. All right, what other questions do I have? Oh, Kaya, what happened? We got to readjust the dogs here. I haven't seen any comments, so I'm going to wait here. Thanks, nice man. All right. Come here, Leashes. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Kaya. There's Kaya. All righty. Sorry if I'm giving anybody a headache here. And again, if you want to see the dogs, here's Tron. Tron is a 3-year-old black lab mix. Kaya! Kaya is an Anatolian Shepherd Irish Wolfhound. She's beautiful. She's very sweet. She's very dumb. Kaya, come on. All right. Questions? You're welcome. Whoever said thank you. Sorry, I missed the name, but I saw thank you. Really like the squat challenge, by the way. Yeah, Marcus. Thanks for doing the squat challenge. I think that was cool. Yeah, I think squatting is something that people need to do more of. It's so important, and people aren't comfortable getting low. People aren't comfortable getting low. People aren't comfortable getting into squats. People aren't comfortable moving around on the ground, moving low to the ground. So like practice that more often. I think that we should all be practicing getting and moving around on the ground more often. So I'm going to show you a little example of what I'm talking about right here. As soon as I reach something I can post this on. Here we go. All right. So what I mean is I think people need to get more used to just squatting like this and kind of moving around on the ground. Right, this. So if you have something that's low on a shelf, then just get down low like this, hang out here for a few seconds, get whatever it is you need off the shelf, but just get used to moving on the ground more. So get down, play with your kids, play with your dogs on the ground, and you're going to feel a lot better. Your hips, your knees are going to get a lot better over time if you start getting used to doing that more often. All right, what other questions do I have? Check out this grass. Look at this beautiful grass. This is so green. This is awesome. This is the cool thing about when it rains in Texas. The cool thing about when it rains in Texas is that it only takes like 3 days for the grass to go from completely dead to brown. I mean, from brown and dead to completely green and beautiful. Another cool thing about living in Austin, Texas. Brent, I just saw your comment. So yeah, you can purchase a program, but that just gets you access to the programs. It doesn't actually get you access to all of the workouts in the members area. So that's a single time purchase, and that gets you access to that specific program and all of the workouts that go in that program. But it does not give you access to all the members area workouts, which again, that includes 200 plus workouts, 400 total videos and programs, 400 plus total videos and programs. So yeah, sign up for the members area and you actually get access to all those programs that you have too. Yeah, so what else was I gonna say? Programs. Oh yeah, but the cool thing about the programs is, Brent, one more thing. Cool thing about the programs is you can get download access to those for just a few dollars more. So I think when you sign up for the Posture Fix, it's $49 total, but you can get download access for just $20 more. So that gets you 20 videos to download at just $20, which is pretty awesome. That's $1 a video download. And that means you can use it on anything whenever you want. So even if you don't have internet, if you're traveling, if you're traveling, if you are, if you're at a hotel and you don't have good Wi-Fi, or if you're in your basement or something like that, or maybe you're in somewhere with bad service, you can use the workouts anytime. So that download access thing is pretty cool, really useful. All right, I'm about to get on the trail and look like a real weirdo here talking to myself, but that's okay because it's the internet and this is 2018 and we do live video things. I do have all the downloads for the posture. Oh, Brent, good. Well, then you can download the workouts, bro. Lucky you. Oh, God. All the bikes. Look at all the bikes here. Bikes. Yeah. There's a bike parade going through. So, yeah. Niels has a question. What would you recommend to strengthen the torso lower back besides yoga? Hey, Nils. So I'm a big fan of integrating yoga with weight training or resistance training. So to strengthen the lower back, really, I think yoga is all you need to strengthen the lower back. You definitely want to be doing deadlifting to help strengthen the lower back. but you shouldn't be targeting your lower back with deadlifting. Deadlifting is more of a core, hamstring, glutes exercise, but it also helps support development of your lower back. What else? Yeah, I think yoga and weightlifting is an awesome combination. I don't think you need anything more than that. As far as cardio goes, you should probably be doing cardio at least once or twice a week for 20 minutes. So, hop on a rowing machine, do some battle ropes, do some HIIT, get your heart rate up and keep it there. Don't just do easy cardio. You don't want to go on a light jog for an hour. That doesn't really do much for you at all. In fact, that actually is worse for you. I've seen a study that shows that people who did no exercise versus people who did 30 minutes of easy cardio like 4 days or 5 days a week didn't actually see any improvement. So yeah, don't do cardio. That shit sucks. How did I get into yoga? So I was a lacrosse player in college, and I accidentally walked into a yoga studio when I was looking for the tailor. Now, at the time, I'd actually been considering doing yoga. I'd wanted to do it for a long time, but I just didn't. I don't know. I didn't find the right opportunity to do it. Whatever I want to say. I didn't do it. But so I was looking for a workout. I was looking for the tailor, and I was actually on my way to Lifetime Fitness anyways to do a workout. So I decided, hey, why not? So I walked into the studio, asked, hey, is this a tailor? No, this is a yoga studio. I'm like, well, clearly this is a yoga studio. So I went in and I decided I would try it out, and it kicked my ass. So the workout I did, the first yoga routine I did was a Bikram yoga routine. So, Bikram yoga is 90 minutes. It's super hard. It's 26 postures. It's very repetitive. There's no dynamic movement whatsoever. It's fantastic for your lower body and your core. It can be painful for your spine, especially if you push yourself too much. So I recommend not pushing yourself that hard if you're doing Bikram. You have to do it in moderation, especially if you're a beginner, as opposed to doing what they tell you to do, which is push, 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 push. That's a really bad way to do it. You could get hurt. But anyways, yeah, that's how I started yoga, is I accidentally walked into a tailor, and I've been doing yoga ever since. The reason why I continue to do it was because, number one, because of the challenge. I noticed that whenever you encounter challenges with your fitness, whenever you encounter stuff with your fitness that's difficult, that's an area of opportunity. That means that you can't do that because you lack a certain strength, because you lack that strength. So whenever you find something that's difficult in fitness, that's a good thing, keeping it. You don't want to shy away from stuff that you can't do very well. Embrace it. Yeah, Brent, I don't do a lot of inversions. And the reason why is because I'm not interested in it. It's not something that I want to do. And in the past, I didn't have the right strength to do it. And so whenever I would do it for an extended period of time, or if I did it regularly, I would get injured. So I stopped doing it a lot because I was getting injured, because I didn't have the right strength. I didn't have the necessary shoulder mobility. I didn't have, hey, sit. Kaya, sit. Kaya, sit. Good girl. So yeah, I stopped doing it because I didn't have the necessary shoulder mobility, and I was getting hurt. I was hurting myself, and my rotator cuff hurt, so yeah, I stopped doing it because I basically didn't have the back strength. I was doing too much pushing, not enough pulling, and not enough pulling. So I stopped doing that. You're the biggest yoga channel on the tube. I don't understand why your videos don't have millions of views. Thank you, Nails. I appreciate that. I really don't know what other YouTube people are doing as far as the yoga sphere goes. So I guess I appreciate that comment. Thank you. As far as a yoga for fitness, there is no one else doing yoga for fitness that I know of. No one else does yoga specifically for fitness. No one else that I know of even further does yoga specifically for fitness for men. So that's what I do. That's what I focus on. And yeah, as far as I know, I'm the only person doing that. Someone just asked, how long should I hold a pose for? Hold the pose for a minimum of 30 seconds. But depending on the pose, depending on the strength you want to build, you can hold it for up to 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And if it's restorative posture, you can do 4 or 5 minutes. So, Brent, hope you come to Laguna Beach, do a class. Yeah, that would be cool. Actually, we're doing more touring. So, touring. Depends on where you are. If you're in New York, you say touring. If you're in the Midwest, you call it touring. So yeah, we're doing more of that. We have a trip scheduled for New York in. Sorry if there's wind. We have a trip scheduled to New York on April 21st. So if you're in the New York area, you want to join my class, we're going to be doing 90 minutes. This is called the Yoga Strength X Factor. It's going to be really cool. We're going to teach you how you can use yoga to improve your performance and build muscle and improve your muscle activation. That'll be a 90-minute workshop. So learn more about that at manfulyoga.com/blog, and you'll get all the details. But yeah, Laguna Beach, we'll probably do one in, Brent will probably do one in Los Angeles. I don't know if we'll come somewhere as specific as Laguna Beach, but we will be doing it in Los Angeles for sure. Probably I'm not sure when, probably in the winter months. So I would expect near the end of 2018. Marcus, anything planned in Texas? I live in Austin, Texas. So Marcus, if you're in the Austin area or you're in Central Texas, I do a class once a month at Manful Yoga. At Manful Yoga HQ. So I have people come out, we do a yoga class where I film all of the workouts and film everything. So if you're in Austin, Kaya, come here. Get out of there. So if you're in Austin, come do a class with me. We're also probably going to be doing a class in Houston and probably Dallas. Marcus, I won't be doing a class next week. It's probably in 2 weeks from now. So, but yeah, we'll be doing classes in Houston probably in the near future. And again, probably in Dallas, just because it's so close to us. Brent, you're welcome. Thanks again for the thank yous. I appreciate it. Man, the sun went down. Crap, look at this. This would have been awesome. This is a Friday in Austin. It's Giant Park. Those clouds make me sad. Tron, do something cool for the camera. Tron, can you jump? Tron, hey, Tron. Blowtron. Blowtron. He's not being a very good dog right now. There's a stick. Oh boy. Get it. Good boy. He's awesome. All right, cool. All right, so it looks like comments are stopping. Does anyone have any questions? I'll do another one or two while I'm out here just walking around. I already got my workout in today, so my workouts are usually 30 minutes to an hour long. I don't usually do any more than that. You definitely don't need to do anything longer than that as long as you're being efficient with your workout. But I do like to go for walks. I try to walk for at least 20 or 30 minutes a day. I think that's really important, just to get some movement in. It really helps with relieving soreness. So if you're sore, get off the couch and start moving. Linking yoga to weight loss. Top tips on linking yoga to weight loss. Yeah, Opera Dan, you want to focus on building muscle with yoga to lose weight. So just typically the more lean muscle you have, the less fat you have. So you want to focus on doing yoga in a way. Tron, no, Kaya. So you want to focus on doing yoga in a way that builds muscle. And that's really what we do here. And I can say with certainty that you're going to build more muscle with Manful Yoga than you will with almost any other yoga program. And the reason why is just because we do it differently. We focus more on the isometric holds. We focus more on building upper body strength. I've noticed that I've actually gotten a lot bigger in my legs since doing yoga. Wait, is yoga with weights in hands or on a belt a good idea? I don't understand. Yoga on a belt? What do you mean? Yeah, doing yoga with weights, I mean, it can be cool, I guess, but it seems more gimmicky to me, honestly, to do yoga with weights. I would separate the two. I would use a weighted belt. That would make no sense. No, that would make no sense. So I would do yoga. I would separate the two. If you're gonna do weights, do weights. If you're gonna do yoga, do yoga. But I don't see a need to connect the two. I think yoga, you focus on body control, you focus on mobility and building strength with an extended range of motion. Weights, you focus on building strength, you focus on building power. Two are different, in my opinion, and that's how I recommend you integrate them. All right, any other questions? Because my arm is getting tired from holding up this phone. I bet people are just looking at me thinking I'm a weirdo. You know what? I don't think people do that anymore, but they might. All right, I'll give me one more question. Someone give me a comment, and then I'll leave. I like this, Dean. Marcus, good. Glad you enjoyed it, man. Again, workouts all here. If you're looking for more workouts, we've got the members area with more workouts and programs. Closer to becoming a member. Cool, man. Well, I mean, use whatever you want. Use whatever you find is useful. If you think the YouTube channel is enough, just use the YouTube channel. And if you want more and you want more workouts, members area will be here. So it's just $1 to start. You could be getting a whole lot of women in clubs with that body. Hee hee. Yeah. Thanks, Nels. Appreciate that. All right, any question? Hamilton Cunningham. Yay, we've got one person in Austin. What's up, Hamilton? Hamilton, if you're in Austin and get classes. So Hamilton, you're in Austin, and for anyone else who's watching who's in Austin, go to manflowyoga.com/Austin, and you can get on my Austin list. And I send out emails to let people know about specific Austin events going on. So if you are in Austin, you want to join my classes, or I've got like a workshop going on in Austin, you'll know about that. So Hamilton, manflowyoga.com/Austin. And you can sign up for my Austin list specifically, and you'll get emails about upcoming Austin events and all that good stuff. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for all the questions. I'm glad that I had questions and I was able to answer them instead of just standing here like an idiot without any questions. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Releasing new content very regularly here. So we put out new workouts every Monday at least, and now we're putting out workouts every Sunday as well. So Sunday, Monday, you'll get new workouts on YouTube. And yeah, if you want more, I have a free 7-day intro that teaches you how yoga can improve your fitness. So improving core strength, your posture, improving core strength, improving your posture, how to relieve back pain, improving balance. So all that good stuff is in that free 7-day intro. Get that at manflowyoga.com/intro. All right, guys, I'm signing off. I'm going to go run around with my dogs now, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.